All right, this deranged black leftist just got schooled by a black conservative on reparations.
Literally saving her family and others from slavery.
You know who helped her? White people.
No, you know who helped her?
God and
people who benefit from white supremacy. One of the things
it's a lie. White supremacy is a lie. Conservatives believe in hard work. We believe in going to work and working for what you got, not asking for handouts from people who never had slaves. Some of the people that you're asking for money from never had slaves. And let's talk about the fact there were also black people that had slaves. So if you want to talk about that, how is that fair? If I'm a white person and my family fall on the side of the Union, why should I have to pay for slaves when this whole country was never all racist? Some of the founding fathers were abolitionists, and they hated slavery. And they actually put things in the Declaration of Independence and things too, because they believed that there'll be a future where there would be a black president one day, or that there would be people in leadership that were black. There was people in the North who helped with the Underground Railroad and fought with the Union. So why is that fair for people who never had slaves, who fought against slavery, to have to pay for people that had slaves?
One, from my understanding, you are more interested in preserving the fairness of those who didn't have slaves than the fairness of those who are the descendants of slaves. That is priority to you than finding a fair way to accommodate those who have been the descendant of slaves.
Well, our ancestors wasn't asking for handouts. They were asking for equal opportunity. And we have equal opportunity in this country. We had a black president, just in case you didn't know. We had a black president and we had a black vice president. I mean, I think she was black. They said she was black. I don't know. So we had a black president, and you know who voted for that black man? White people, because you can't win a popular election in this country without white people. So Barack Obama is the product of white people. So let's get off this thing where, oh, America is so racist. What's making America so racist is people that continue to talk about racism and continue to focus on racism instead of focusing on unity and bringing our country forward. People that have this liberal mindset are infecting our communities, black people, and making us victims and not victors. I refuse to embrace a victim mentality, because that's not what our grandparents and Harriet Tubman and the
Do not bring up Harriet Tubman's name in vain, baby. Please.
All right, so that deranged leftist in the glasses was an actress named Amanda Seales. I guess she used to be an actress. Now I guess she just rants online and is just doing this kind of like fake woke black Pan-Africanism thing. I don't know what it is that she's doing. But let's talk about reparations. And let's talk about the fact that in the 1960s, okay, none other than one of the architects of the civil rights movement and the one of the people that actually put together the March on Washington, his name was Bayard Rustin, and he was interviewed about reparations in the 60s, all right? And what he said was like, well, you know, my parents were slaves. I don't understand why I'm owed anything from that. You know, let's move on to other things. And you can please Google me, please fact check me, because I know that I say some things in these videos that you guys disagree with, but I'm saying, you know, Google's right there. So please fact check this. But the reparations conversation is outdated. The reparations conversation, I think, is something that you're going to hear more coming from Democrats and coming from the left, because they literally have nothing else to offer black people while they've been literally betraying them over and over again for illegal immigrants. And I think that the reparations conversation is completely false. It's not going to go anywhere. And honestly, even if it did, it would just end up government funds and taxpayer money would just end up in the pockets of grifters like the Al Sharptons in the world. None of it will make it to the people. And by the way, for a lot of these people that are begging for reparations, if they got a check, it would be gone in like 6 months anyway. So who cares?